The race session is at Takagi Racing Ring. Jeegs from Team Racing Pedigree is 22nd. Race start. Kite de Bird is P17. Flow 3 Rapal 3 RL is third. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is second. Woodaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is P3. MRT Float Switcher entering the pits is P31. Tactical Taters 933 is fourth. Tactical Taters 933 lost P4 to Flow 3 Rapal 3 RL. Nikmia is 6th, 0.2 behind Flow 3 Rapal 3 RL. Woodaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is P3, 0.4 behind Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. MRT Float Switcher exiting pits. Flow 3 Rapal 3 RL on lap 2 is 5th, 0.2 ahead of Nikmia. Woodaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is 3rd, 0.4 behind Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Flow 3 Rapal 3 RL is 5th driving a Toyota, 0.5 behind Tactical Taters 933. Woodaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is P3, 0.2 behind Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Nikmia is 6th, 0.3 ahead of Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 7th, 0.3 behind Nikmia. Tactical Taters 933 is 4th, 0.4 behind Woodaumer from Team Racing Pedigree. Nikmia is 6th, 0.2 behind Flow 3 Rapal 3 RL. Tactical Taters 933 is P4, 0.4 behind Woodaumer from Team Racing Pedigree. Woodaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is 3rd, 0.5 behind Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Tactical Taters 933 on lap 5 is P4, 0.4 behind Woodaumer from Team Racing Pedigree. Woodaumer from Team Racing Pedigree on lap 5 is P3, 0.3 behind Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Tactical Taters 933 is P4. Nikmia is 6th, 0.3 behind Flow 3 Rapal 3 RL. Woodaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is 3rd, 0.5 behind Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Nikmia is 6th, 0.2 behind Flow 3 Rapal 3 RL. Woodaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is 3rd, 0.2 behind Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Nikmia is 6th driving a Toyota, 0.3 behind Flow 3 Rapal 3 RL. Woodaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is P3, 0.3 behind Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Nikmia is 6th. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 7th, 0.5 behind Nikmia. Tactical Taters 933 on lap 8 is 4th, 0.4 behind Woodaumer from Team Racing Pedigree. Niknia is P6, 0.2 behind Flow 3 about 3 RL. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P7, 0.3 behind Niknia. Tactical Taters 933 is P4, 0.4 behind Woodaumer from Team Racing Pedigree. Niknia is P6, 0.3 behind Flow 3 about 3 RL. Flow 3 about 3 RL is 5th. Tactical Taters 933 is P4, 0.3 behind Woodaumer from Team Racing Pedigree. Niknia is P6, 0.3 behind Flow 3 about 3 RL. Tactical Taters 933 is P4. Best lap is a 0:37.233. 0.320 off the fastest lap. Flow 3 about 3 RL is P5, 0.3 ahead of Niknia. Niknia is P6, 0.3 behind Flow 3 about 3 RL. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P7, 0.1 behind Niknia. Niknia is P6, 0.3 ahead of Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Flow 3 about 3 RL is 5th driving a Toyota, 0.1 behind Tactical Taters 933. Niknia is 6th, 0.1 ahead of Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Wowsieb is 8th, 0.2 behind Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree is P10, 0.3 behind Spixib Beaupre. Niknia is 7th, 0.2 behind Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree is 10th, 0.2 behind Spixib Beaupre. Flow 3 about 3 RL is 5th, 0.4 behind Tactical Taters 933. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree is P10 driving a Chevrolet, 0.4 behind Spixib Beaupre. Flow 3 about 3 RL on lap 13 is 5th, 0.2 behind Tactical Taters 933. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree is 10th, 0.4 behind Spixib Beaupre. Flow 3 about 3 RL on lap 14 is 5th, 0.3 behind Tactical Taters 933. Flow 3 about 3 RL was 0.6 faster last lap. Boydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 2nd, 0.4 behind Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P5, 0.4 behind Flow 3 about 3 RL. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings was 0.9 faster last lap. Tactical Taters 933 on lap 15 is P6, 0.2 behind Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Niknia is 6th, 0.2 ahead of Tactical Taters 933. Tactical Taters 933 is P7, 0.3 behind Niknia. Niknia was 1.4 faster last lap. Wowsieb is 8th driving a Toyota, 0.3 behind Tactical Taters 933. Wowsieb was 1.3 faster last lap. Tactical Taters 933 is P7, 0.1 ahead of Wowsieb. Walsiv is 8th, 0.1 ahead of Skxibo Pri. Walsiv passed Tactical Taters 933 for 7th. Tactical Taters 933 is P8, 0.1 ahead of Skxibo Pri. Walsiv is P7, 0.4 behind Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Skxibo Pri is P9. Best lap is a 0:37.700, 0.787 off the fastest lap. Walsiv is 7th, 0.3 behind Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads on lap 18 is 2nd, 0.3 behind Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree. Uwadaomer from Team Racing Pedigree is 3rd. Best lap is a 0:37.267, 0.354 off the fastest lap. Walsiv on lap 18 is P7, 0.2 ahead of Tactical Taters 933. Uwadaomer from Team Racing Pedigree is P3 driving a Chevrolet, 0.2 behind Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree. Tactical Taters 933 is P8, 0.3 behind Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Uwadaomer from Team Racing Pedigree is P3, 0.3 behind Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Skxibo Pri is 9th, 0.1 ahead of Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree. Uwadaomer from Team Racing Pedigree is 3rd, 0.3 behind Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is P2, 0.2 behind Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree. Uwadaomer from Team Racing Pedigree is P3, 0.2 behind Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 2nd driving a Toyota, 0.2 ahead of Uwadaomer from Team Racing Pedigree. Uwadaomer from Team Racing Pedigree is 3rd, 0.3 behind Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Tactical Taters 933 is P8, 0.3 ahead of Skxibo Pri. Uflo 3 Without 3 RL is 4th, 0.4 behind Uwadaomer from Team Racing Pedigree. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree is P10, 0.2 behind Skxibo Pri. Shlukadi is P11, 0.2 behind Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree. Uflo 3 Without 3 RL is 4th, 0.3 behind Uwadaomer from Team Racing Pedigree. Kitebird is P14, 0.1 behind Everlasting Apex. Kitebird lost P17 to Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree is 10th, 0.1 behind Skxibo Pri. Rusko from Team Piston Heads is P14, 0.2 ahead of Hilbert 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Niknia is P5. Kitebird entering the pits is 25th. Niknia passed Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree for 2nd. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 6th. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is 14th. Jeeks from Team Racing Pedigree entering the pits is 26th. Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree entering the pits is P8. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is now 9th. Hilbert 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is P9. Kitebird exiting pits. Jeeks from Team Racing Pedigree exiting pits. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is P8. Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree exiting pits. Wuwadaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is first. Shlukadib entering the pits is 15. Nikmia is P2, 0.2 behind Wuwadaumer from Team Racing Pedigree. Nikmia passed Wuwadaumer from Team Racing Pedigree for first. Wuwadaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is P2, 0.5 behind Nikmia. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 4, 0.4 behind Wasi. Wuwadaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is P2, 0.3 behind Nikmia. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings on lap 25 is 6th, 0.3 behind Skuksiv Bokri. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is 8th, 0.4 behind Sputnik NZ. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads on lap 26 is 4th, 0.4 behind Wasi. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is P8, 0.4 behind Sputnik NZ. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 4th, 0.3 behind Wasi. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing on lap 26 is 8th, 0.4 behind Sputnik NZ. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 6th, 0.4 behind Skuksiv Bokri. Wuwadaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is 2nd. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is 8th, 0.4 behind Sputnik NZ. Wuwadaumer from Team Racing Pedigree on lap 28 is P2, 0.2 behind Nikmia. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings on lap 28 is P6, 0.4 behind Skuksiv Bokri. Wuwadaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is 2nd, 0.2 behind Nikmia. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P6, 0.3 behind Skuksiv Bokri. Nikmia is 2nd, 0.4 behind Wuwadaumer from Team Racing Pedigree. Wasiv is 3rd, 0.4 behind Nikmia. Wasiv was 0.6 faster last lap. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 6th driving a Ford, 0.4 behind Skuksiv Bokri. Wasiv on lap 29 is P3, 0.3 behind Nikmia. Nikmia is P2, 0.4 behind Wuwadaumer from Team Racing Pedigree. Wasiv is 3rd, 0.2 behind Nikmia. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is P4 driving a Toyota, 0.3 behind Wasi. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is now P3. Wasiv is 6th. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P5 driving a Ford, 0.3 behind Skuksiv Bokri. Flow 3 Rapal 3 RL is P9, 0.5 behind Cobra 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Skuksna Chinjunch from Team Why Did You Pick That Car is 25th, 0.4 ahead of L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420. Lflow 3 Rapao 3 RL is P9, 0.3 behind Hugard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is P26, 0.4 behind Skuksmachinjunj from Team Y. Did you pick that car? Lflow 3 Rapao 3 RL is 9th, 0.5 behind Hugard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Nightcrawler C from Team Black Magic is 23rd. Best lap is a 0:38.515, 1.602 off the fastest lap. Lflow 3 Rapao 3 RL is P9. Best lap is a 0:37.486, 0.573 off the fastest lap. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 5th, 0.5 behind Skixib Bokri. Lflow 3 Rapao 3 RL on lap 33 is P9, 0.3 behind Hugard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Tactical Taters 933 is 10th, 0.3 behind Lflow 3 Rapao 3 RL. Nikmia is P2, 0.3 behind Wudaumer from Team Racing Pedigree. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P5, 0.5 behind Skixib Bokri. Neutral Warlord from Team Y. Did you pick that car on lap 33 is 15th, 0.5 ahead of Bobardo from Team Blast. Neutral Warlord from Team Y. Did you pick that car? Lost P15 to Bobardo from Team Blast. Nikmia is 2nd, 0.4 behind Wodaumer from Team Racing Pedigree. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 5th, 0.5 behind Skixib Bokri. Lflow 3 Rapao 3 RL is P9. Best lap is a 0:37.435, 0.522 off the fastest lap. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 5th, 0.4 behind Skixib Bokri. Lflow 3 Rapao 3 RL on lap 35 is 9th, 0.3 behind Hugard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P5, 0.5 behind Skixib Bokri. Lflow 3 Rapao 3 RL is P9, 0.2 behind Hugard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P5, 0.3 behind Skixib Bokri. Lflow 3 Rapao 3 RL is 9th, 0.2 behind Hugard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 5th. Best lap is a 0:37.214, 0.301 off the fastest lap. Lflow 3 Rapao 3 RL is 9th, 0.4 behind Hugard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 5th, 0.2 behind Skixib Bokri. Lflow 3 Rapao 3 RL is 9th, 0.1 behind Hugard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is P3, 0.4 behind Nikmia. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads was 0.9 faster last lap. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 5th, 0.3 behind Skixib Bokri. Nikmia on lap 38 is 2nd. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads entering the pits is P3. Sputnik NZ entering the pits is P6. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P5. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is P7. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree entering the pits is 11th. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings on lap 39 is P4. Abalazamax from Team Assetto Racing is P18. Dudes Mocha Blunt from Team 420 entering the pits is 13th. Dudes Mocha Blunt from Team 420 is 13th. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car entering the pits is P15. Sputnik NZ exiting pits. Ruidaumer from Team Racing Pedigree exiting pits. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings entering the pits is P17. Bardamus Gordon from Team Piston Heads entering the pits is P20. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. Skuksiv Beaupre is 8th. Skuksiv Beaupre exiting pits. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings is P15. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing exiting pits. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings is 13th. Tactical Taters 933 exiting pits. Nicknia exiting pits. Dudes Mocha Blunt from Team 420 exiting pits. Bobardo from Team Blast exiting pits. Abalazamax from Team Assetto Racing is P4. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car exiting pits. Bulendi is 8th. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree exiting pits. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Ruidaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is P2. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is P3. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 entering the pits is 18th. Baltisaur 627 is 16th. MRT Float Suager exiting pits. Nightcrawler C from Team Black Magic entering the pits is 23rd. Bulendi exiting pits. Baltisaur 627 exiting pits. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 3rd. Skuksiv Beaupre entering the pits is P6. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is P9, 0.4 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Abalazamax from Team Assetto Racing exiting pits. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 exiting pits. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is now P8. Spitsnugchin Junch from Team Why Did You Pick That Car exiting pits. Honor a Casual exiting pits. Nightcrawler C from Team Black Magic exiting pits. Tactical Taters 933 is P10. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 8th, 0.3 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings is 10th, 0.1 behind Tactical Taters 933. Ruidaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is 3rd, 0.5 behind Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is P8 driving a Toyota, 0.3 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Ruidaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is P3, 0.1 behind Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is P8, 0.2 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Ruidaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is 3rd, 0.5 behind Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is P8 driving a Toyota, 0.4 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Waflo 3 Rubao 3RL is P5, 0.5 behind Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree. Waflo 3 Rubao 3RL lost P5 to Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Ruidaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is P3, 0.3 behind Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is P7, 0.4 behind Waflo 3 Rubao 3RL. Nicknia is 11, 0.5 behind Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings. Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads is third, 0.2 behind Woodalmer from Team Racing Pedigree. Buffalo 3 About 3 RL is P6, 0.2 ahead of MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads is third, 0.3 behind Woodalmer from Team Racing Pedigree. Nicknia is 11, 0.3 behind Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings. Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads is third, 0.4 behind Woodalmer from Team Racing Pedigree. Everlasting Apex exiting pits. Tactical Taters 933 on lap 46 is 9th, 0.5 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings is P10. Best lap is a 0:37.425. 0.512 off the fastest lap. Nicknia is P11, 0.1 behind Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings. Nicknia passed Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings for P10. Woodalmer from Team Racing Pedigree is P3. Nicknia is 10th driving a Toyota battling Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings. Nicknia lost P10 to Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings is 10th. Nicknia is 11th, 0.2 behind Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree is P20. Best lap is a 0:37.535. 0.622 off the fastest lap. Buffalo 3 About 3 RL is P6, 0.4 behind Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Nicknia is P11 driving a Toyota, 0.3 behind Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings. Buffalo 3 About 3 RL is P6, 0.3 behind Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Tactical Taters 933 is 9th, 0.3 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Woodalmer from Team Racing Pedigree is P3 driving a Chevrolet, 0.4 behind Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is P7, 0.4 behind Buffalo 3 About 3 RL. Woodalmer from Team Racing Pedigree is P3. Best lap is a 0:37.181. 0.268 off the fastest lap. Tactical Taters 933 is 9th driving a Ford, 0.3 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Woodalmer from Team Racing Pedigree is 3rd, 0.3 behind Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Tactical Taters 933 is 9th. Best lap is a 0:37.203. 0.290 off the fastest lap. Woodalmer from Team Racing Pedigree is 3rd, 0.2 behind Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Tactical Taters 933 is P9, 0.4 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Woodalmer from Team Racing Pedigree is P3, 0.2 behind Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Jeeks from Team Racing Pedigree is 17th, 0.3 ahead of Kitebird. Kitebird was 0.5 faster last lap. Woodalmer from Team Racing Pedigree is 3rd. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 9th, 0.2 behind Tactical Taters 933. Rusco from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. Ruidaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is P3 driving a Chevrolet, 0.2 behind Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Wilflow 3 About 3 RL is P6, 0.3 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Ruidaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is P3, 0.2 behind Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Wilflow 3 About 3 RL is 6, 0.4 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Ruidaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is P3, 0.3 behind Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Jeeks from Team Racing Pedigree is 17, 0.2 ahead of Kitegeber. Ruidaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is 3rd, 0.3 behind Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Villeneuve is 17th. Best lap is a 0:38.203, 1.290 off the fastest lap. Ruidaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is 3rd, 0.4 behind Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Wilflow 3 About 3 RL is P6, 0.4 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Ruidaumer from Team Racing Pedigree on lap 56 is 3rd, 0.3 behind Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Wilflow 3 About 3 RL is 6th, 0.5 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree is P18 driving a Chevrolet, 0.4 behind Villeneuve. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree was 0.6 faster last lap. Ruidaumer from Team Racing Pedigree on lap 57 is P3, 0.4 behind Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is P7, 0.5 behind Wilflow 3 About 3 RL. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree is P18, 0.2 behind Villeneuve. Villeneuve is 18th, 0.2 behind Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree. Wilflow 3 About 3 RL is 6th, 0.5 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is P7, 0.3 behind Wilflow 3 About 3 RL. Kitegeber is P19, 0.2 behind Villeneuve. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is P7, 0.3 behind Wilflow 3 About 3 RL. Wilflow 3 About 3 RL was 0.7 faster last lap. Wilflow 3 About 3 RL is 6th, 0.2 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is 7th driving a Chevrolet, 0.3 behind Wilflow 3 About 3 RL. Wilflow 3 About 3 RL is P6, 0.2 ahead of MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is P7, 0.3 behind Wilflow 3 About 3 RL. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 6th, 0.1 ahead of MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is 7th, 0.2 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings on lap 60 is P6, 0.4 ahead of MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Jeeks from Team Racing Pedigree entering the pits is P16. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is now P5. Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree is P10. Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree lost P12 to Bovardo from Team Blast. Tactical Taters 933 is P7, 0.3 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree entering the pits is 13th. Kite the Bird entering the pits is 25th. Nikmia is P8, 0.3 behind Tactical Taters 933. Jeeps from Team Racing Pedigree exiting pits. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing on lap 61 is 9th, 0.2 behind Nikmia. Nikmia was 5.3 faster last lap. Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree exiting pits. Kite the Bird exiting pits. Dudsmoke Blunt from Team 420 is P11, 0.5 behind Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is 9th. Dudsmoke Blunt from Team 420 is 11th, 1.4 ahead of Bovardo from Team Blast. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads on lap 63 is P2, 0.1 ahead of Ruidalamer from Team Racing Pedigree. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads lost second to Ruidalamer from Team Racing Pedigree. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree is 14th. Tactical Taters 933 is 8th driving a Ford, 0.4 behind Nikmia. Rusko from Team Piston Heads entering the pits is P29. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P5, 0.3 ahead of Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Rusko from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 6th, 0.4 behind Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car is 15th driving a Chevrolet, 0.5 behind Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 6th driving a Toyota, 0.3 behind Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Nikmia is P7, 0.3 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 6th, 0.2 ahead of Nikmia. Nikmia on lap 65 is 7th, 0.3 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 6th, 0.3 ahead of Nikmia. Nikmia is 7th. Best lap is a 0:37.361, 0.448 off the fastest lap. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is 8th, 0.2 behind Nikmia. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P6, 0.3 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings.
No! God! No! God, please, no! No! No!
MRT Float Switcher is 19th. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 6th, 0.4 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings was 0.6 faster last lap. Tactical Taters 933 is 9th, 0.3 behind Nikmia. Tactical Taters 933 was 1.5 faster last lap. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P6, 0.2 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is 8th driving a Chevrolet, 0.2 behind Nikmia. Tactical Taters 933 is 9th, 0.2 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Bartemus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is 13, 0.2 behind Dudes Mokablunt from Team 420. Jeeks from Team Racing Pedigree entering the pits is P23. Woodward 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is P5, 0.3 ahead of Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 6th. Tactical Taters 933 is P9, 0.2 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 6th, 0.4 behind Woodward 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Tactical Taters 933 is 9th, 0.3 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Jeeks from Team Racing Pedigree exiting pits. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P6, 0.5 behind Woodward 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car is P15, 0.2 behind Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P6, 0.2 behind Woodward 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Bartemus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is 13, 0.5 behind Dudes Mokablunt from Team 420. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car is 15, 0.3 behind Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree. Bartemus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is P13, 0.3 behind Dudes Mokablunt from Team 420. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car on lap 70 is 15, 0.4 behind Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree. Niknia is 7th, 0.2 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Niknia was 1.9 faster last lap. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 6th, 0.4 behind Woodward 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Niknia is 7th, 0.3 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 6th, 0.3 ahead of Niknia. Niknia is P7, 0.3 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P6, 0.2 ahead of Niknia. Wuwadawamer from Team Racing Pedigree on lap 74 is 2nd, 0.5 behind Sputnik NZ. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is 8th, 0.1 ahead of Tactical Taters 933. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing was 1.6 faster last lap. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing lost P9 to Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings. Bobardo from Team Blast is 11th. Bobardo from Team Blast passed MD 162 from Team GGX Racing for 10th. Dudes Mokablunt from Team 420 is 12th. Wuwadawamer from Team Racing Pedigree is P2, 0.4 behind Sputnik NZ. Sputnik NZ was 0.8 faster last lap. Bartemus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is P13. Wuwadawamer from Team Racing Pedigree is 2nd. Wuwadawamer from Team Racing Pedigree passed Sputnik NZ for 1st. Kafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings is P17, 0.4 behind MRT Float Switcher. MRT Float Switcher was 0.8 faster last lap. Bartemus Gordon from Team Piston Heads entering the pits is 19th. Niknia is P7. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings entering the pits is P7. Niknia is now 6th. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 9th. Vardamas Gordon from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. Wurwadaumer from Team Racing Pedigree entering the pits is P2. Ulflo 3 Rapau 3 RL is third driving a Toyota. Ulflo 3 Rapau 3 RL entering the pits is third. Dudes Blunt from Team 420 entering the pits is P12. Dudes Blunt from Team 420 is P12. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Tactical Taters 933 entering the pits is 6. Woodward 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is P5. Nick Nia entering the pits is P8. Neatexum from Team NAF Gum Kings is 6. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car on lap 76 is P13, 2.8 behind Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car was 9.4 faster last lap. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing entering the pits is P10. Ulflo 3 Rapau 3 RL is P2. Ulflo 3 Rapau 3 RL exiting pits. MRT Float Suager exiting pits. Ulflo 3 Rapau 3 RL passed Hugard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings for first. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is P4. Sputnik NZ exiting pits. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree is P8. Kite de Bird is 25th. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing exiting pits. Hugard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Wurwadaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is 11. Wurwadaumer from Team Racing Pedigree exiting pits. Lloydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. Lloydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads is P12. Bobardo from Team Blast exiting pits. Nick Nia exiting pits. Tactical Taters 933 is P16. Tactical Taters 933 exiting pits. Dudes Blunt from Team 420 exiting pits. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car exiting pits. Avalazamax from Team Cito Racing is 5th. Neatexum from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Violunbi is 10th. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is P7 driving a Chevrolet, 0.4 behind Hugard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 was 55.3 faster last lap. Violunbi exiting pits. Avalazamax from Team Cito Racing is P15. Avalazamax from Team Cito Racing exiting pits. Voltisaur 627 entering the pits is P4. Voltisaur 627 is P6. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 entering the pits is 7th. Skufsmid Chinjunj from Team Why Did You Pick That Car is 9th. Jeeks from Team Racing Pedigree is 27. Best lap is a 0:37.901. 0.988 off the fastest lap. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is 16th. 1.3 ahead of Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car. Voltisaur 627 exiting pits. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 exiting pits. Skufsmid Chinjunj from Team Why Did You Pick That Car exiting pits. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is now 19th. Violunbi is P10. Voltisaur 627 is 16th, 0.2 behind Tactical Taters 933. Voltisaur 627 is now P15. Nick Nia is 11. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 2nd. Nick Nia is 11th driving a Toyota, 1.2 behind Violunbi. Nick Nia was 1.0 faster last lap. Tactical Taters 933 entering the pits is 24th. Hugard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 5th, 0.4 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree is 7th, 0.2 behind Wurwadaumer from Team Racing Pedigree. Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree was 2.1 faster last lap. Tactical Taters 933 exiting pits. Nightcrawler C from Team Black Magic exiting pits. Avila Zamax from Team Seago Racing is 13th. Honor a Casual entering the pits is P22. Hogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is P5, 0.2 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car is P14, 0.3 behind Avila Zamax from Team Seago Racing. Everlasting Apex exiting pits. Hogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is P5, 0.4 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Honor a Casual exiting pits. L121 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is P19, 0.5 behind Papameka from Team NAF Gum Kings. Laflow 3 Rapal 3 RL on lap 84 is first. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 8th, 1.5 behind Wowidowamer from Team Racing Pedigree. Wowidowamer from Team Racing Pedigree is P7, 0.2 behind Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree. Violunbi is 12th, 0.5 ahead of Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car? Violunbi lost 14th to Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings. Violunbi lost 16th to Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree. Wowidowamer from Team Racing Pedigree is P7. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings is 14th, 0.2 behind Avila Zamax from Team Seago Racing. Wowidowamer from Team Racing Pedigree is P7, 0.4 behind Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings is P14, 0.3 behind Avila Zamax from Team Seago Racing. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is P8, 0.3 behind Wowidowamer from Team Racing Pedigree. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings on lap 85 is 14th, 0.4 behind Avila Zamax from Team Seago Racing. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 8th, 0.4 behind Wowidowamer from Team Racing Pedigree. Laflow 3 Rapal 3 RL is 2nd, 0.3 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is 11th, 0.2 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Laflow 3 Rapal 3 RL is P2, 0.3 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car is P12, 0.2 behind Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads. Laflow 3 Rapal 3 RL is P2, 0.3 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is P11, 0.2 ahead of Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car? Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car on lap 87 is 12, 0.4 behind Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is 11th, 0.2 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car is 12th driving a Chevrolet, 0.5 behind Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads. Laflow 3 Rapal 3 RL on lap 89 is 2nd, 0.3 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Laflow 3 Rapal 3 RL passed Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings for first. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 2nd, 0.3 behind Laflow 3 Rapal 3 RL. Sputnik NZ is 3rd, 0.4 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car on lap 89 is P12, 0.2 behind Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P2. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is 11th, 0.2 ahead of Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car? Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car is P12 driving a Chevrolet, 0.3 behind Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads. Sputnik NZ is P3 driving a Toyota, 0.4 behind Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is 11th. Best lap is a 0:37.875. 0.962 off the fastest lap. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car is P12, 0.2 behind Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is 11th, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car is 12, 0.5 behind Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is P11, 0.3 ahead of Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car? Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car is 12, 0.4 behind Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is P11, 0.2 ahead of Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car? Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car is P12. Best lap is a 0:37.810. 0.897 off the fastest lap. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings on lap 93 is P2, 0.4 behind Luflo 3 or Bow 3 RL. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is 11th driving a Chevrolet, 0.1 ahead of Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car? Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P2, 0.2 behind Luflo 3 or Bow 3 RL. MRT Float Switcher is 17, 0.4 behind Voltisaur 627. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P2. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car is P12, 0.5 behind Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 2nd, 0.3 behind Luflo 3 or Bow 3 RL. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car is 12, 0.4 behind Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree on lap 94 is 15, 0.2 behind Abalazamax from Team Ceto Racing. Luflo 3 or Bow 3 RL is 2nd. Best lap is a 0:37.236. 0.323 off the fastest lap. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is 11th, 0.2 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Luflo 3 or Bow 3 RL is P2, 0.5 behind Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Bugard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 5th, 0.4 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Luflo 3 or Bow 3 RL is P2 driving a Toyota, 0.2 behind Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Sputnik NZ is 3rd, 0.3 behind Luflo 3 or Bow 3 RL. Luflo 3 or Bow 3 RL is 2nd, 0.2 behind Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Sputnik NZ on lap 97 is P3, 0.3 behind Luflo 3 or Bow 3 RL. Wolflow 3 Rupal 3 RL is second, 0.3 ahead of Sputnik NZ. Sputnik NZ is third, 0.3 behind Wolflow 3 Rupal 3 RL. Ruwadawamer from Team Racing Pedigree is P7, 0.4 behind Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree. Ruwadawamer from Team Racing Pedigree passed Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree for P6. Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree is 7th. Kite the Bird entering the pits is P20. Wolflow 3 Without 3 RL is second. Bobardo from Team Blast is 10th, 0.1 behind Barta Musgordon from Team Piston Heads. Wolflow 3 Rupal 3 RL on lap 99 is P2, 0.4 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree exiting pits. Bobardo from Team Blast is P10 driving a Chevrolet, 0.3 behind Barta Musgordon from Team Piston Heads. Kite the Bird exiting pits. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P2, 0.2 behind Wolflow 3 Rupal 3 RL. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 5th driving a Toyota, 0.3 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P2, 0.3 behind Wolflow 3 Rupal 3 RL. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car is P15, 2.8 behind MRT Float Switcher. Boltisaur 627 is P15, 1.1 ahead of Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car. Rusco from Team Piston Heads entering the pits is P28. Ruwadawamer from Team Racing Pedigree is P6. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car entering the pits is P17. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is first. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is P4, 2.3 ahead of Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 5th driving a Toyota. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car exiting pits. Skupsmachinjunj from Team Why Did You Pick That Car entering the pits is P18. Rusco from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings is 13th. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings passed Bobardo from Team Blast for 12. Sputnik NZ is second. Skupsmachinjunj from Team Why Did You Pick That Car exiting pits. Bobardo from Team Blast is P16. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is P5, 0.3 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. MRT Float Switcher is 11th driving a Ford, 0.2 behind Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Sputnik NZ is P2, 0.5 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is P5, 0.4 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings is 12, 0.2 behind MRT Float Switcher. Sputnik NZ is P2, 0.2 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings on lap 103 is 5th, 0.4 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Boltisaur 627 is 15th, 0.2 behind Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree. Sputnik NZ is P2, 0.2 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Hogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is P5, 0.3 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Wasib entering the pits is P31. Avalazamax from Team Sito Racing is P14, 0.3 behind Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree. Hogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is P5, 0.4 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 9th, 2.2 ahead of Roydaumer from Team Racing Pedigree. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is now 10th. Voltisaur 627 is P13, 0.3 behind Avalazamax from Team Sito Racing. Wasib exiting pits. Avalazamax from Team Sito Racing is P12, 0.4 behind Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree. Voltisaur 627 on lap 105 is P13, 0.2 behind Avalazamax from Team Sito Racing. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is P7, 0.4 behind Nicknia. Voltisaur 627 is 13th, 2.2 ahead of Bobardo from Team Blast. Sputnik NZ is 2nd, 0.2 behind Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Jeeks from Team Racing Pedigree exiting pits. Hogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is P5, 0.4 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car is P18, 0.3 behind Kitebird. Kitebird was 0.5 faster last lap. Hogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 5th driving a Toyota, 0.3 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Nicknia is 7th. Nicknia lost 7th to Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree. Hogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is P5, 0.2 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car is 18th, 0.5 behind Kitebird. Hogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 5th, 0.4 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car is P18, 0.3 behind Kitebird. Hogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings on lap 109 is 5th, 0.4 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Neutral Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car is 17th, 0.1 ahead of Nicknia. Hogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is P5, 0.2 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings is 9th, 1.2 behind MRT Float Switcher. Hogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is P5, 0.2 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Bobardo from Team Blast is P13. Best lap is a 0:37.957, 1.044 off the fastest lap. Hogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 5th, 0.4 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is second, 4.2 behind Sputnik NZ. Bartemus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is 7th. MRT Float Suager entering the pits is P9. Skupsman Chinjunj from Team Why Did You Pick That Car is P19. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 4th, 0.2 behind MD 162 from Team GGX Racing. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Sputnik NZ entering the pits is 1st. Sputnik NZ is P1. Bartemus Gordon from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. MRT Float Suager is 14th. MRT Float Suager exiting pits. Laflow 3 Rapau 3 RL entering the pits is P3. MRT Float Suager lost 14th to Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Laflow 3 Rapau 3 RL is 4th. Kite the Bird is 16th. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is P2, 0.3 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Sputnik NZ exiting pits. Laflow 3 Rapau 3 RL is 6th. Laflow 3 Rapau 3 RL exiting pits. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is P2. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 2nd. Best lap is a 0:37.430. 0.517 off the fastest lap. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing is 2nd. Kite the Bird is 16th. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree is 5th, 2.3 ahead of Laflow 3 Rapau 3 RL. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree was 26.4 faster last lap. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings is 8th. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing exiting pits. Bobardo from Team Blast is 12th. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree exiting pits. MRT Float Suager entering the pits is P14. Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree is 5th. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Bobardo from Team Blast is P13. Nuclear Warlord from Team Why Did You Pick That Car entering the pits is P17. Bobardo from Team Blast exiting pits. Bobardo from Team Blast is now 13th. Tactical Taters 933 entering the pits is P17. Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree on lap 117 is P5, 0.5 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Abalazamax from Team Sito Racing entering the pits is 7th. Abalazamax from Team Sito Racing is 7th. Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree is P5, 0.4 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Tactical Taters 933 exiting pits. Abalazamax from Team Sito Racing is 12th, 1.0 behind Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings. Abalazamax from Team Sito Racing exiting pits. Voltisaur 627 is P8, 4.6 ahead of L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420. Everlasting Apex exiting pits. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 15th. Shoto Todoroki 39 from Team Racing Pedigree is 5th driving a Chevrolet, 0.2 behind Hopert 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Voltisaur 627 is P10. Voltisaur 627 exiting pits. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is P14. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 exiting pits. The leader has just finished the race. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings finished first. MD 162 from Team GGX Racing finished 6th. Jeeks from Team Racing Pedigree. Kaitabird finished 10th. Obalazamax from Team Ceto Racing. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads finished 7th. Bobardo from Team Blast. Voltisaur 627. Everlasting Apex. Rusco from Team Piston Heads. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads finished